ask, why did you order me non-slip bath mats? That's weird. I might as well put them down.
Yeah. I went hit first into the tub side. I pulled the shower curtains down and then like hit my head on the back. And then I'm laying there.
Well, welcome back to Privy. Privy is a podcast about bathrooms, recorded from my home bathroom. I'm your host, Hunter Hoover, and I love bathrooms. And I add the weird question mark to the beginning of the show today because I am joined via the power of the internet by Jaret Brown. Jaret, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Awesome. Very good. So Jaret and I actually recently just met in person for the first time. He is one of the co-hosts of a podcast called Under the Influence, which is, I think it's the flagship podcast for Christian Influence, which is an online gaming and Christian culture ministry. And we've had Byron and we've had Jerry and we've had former host on that show, Jude, on the podcast in the past. So we're kind of trying to complete the set here, is what I always joke about. But Jaret,
you got me before Levi. I can hold that over him now.
Levi's kind of like, I don't know if you do Pokemon, but Levi's kind of like a shiny. I view him as like a shiny Pokemon, wherein like I see him, but I can never catch him.
Yeah, he's the blonde-headed stepchild.
Yeah. It's so funny because like his brother was on the show and he's like, how did I come on this show twice before my brother did it once? I was like, I don't know, man.
He's so busy all the time too. Like he's always doing stuff and
Yeah. But Jaret, are you okay? So the one thing that I always like kind of tell the people what you want them to know about you. Like somebody is hopping on a bathroom podcast. What do you want that demographic to know about who you are?
All right, let's see. So I'm Christian, host of a Christian podcast Under the Influence. I am husband. I have 2 stepchildren, and in 1 month from today, we'll be welcoming my first child.
It's awesome.
So that's exciting.
Are you psyched?
I'm terrified.
That's good.
I'm so scared. I'm very excited, and the nesting aspect and painting the nursery and building on the stuff has fulfilled my manhood, like getting to use the drill and everything. But it's like, I'm so scared.
Dude, that's it. That's the exact appropriate answer to like, are you excited? Because especially I remember. So actually, this might serve as like a service to you. So just jumping right into the bathroom talk. I've said on the show a few times, but when my firstborn was born, nobody prepared me for, I had read a book and I had people talk to me. It's like, oh, here's what's coming down the line. But then he was born and that first diaper came. And like, I'm like, yeah, I've been practicing. Like, them teddy bears didn't diaper themselves. Let's do it. And I undo the diaper and I stare down at what is just like the most toxic looking tar black sludge poo. And I'm like, doctor, there's something wrong here.
Yeah.
My child, there's something wrong with my child. And they're like, no, it's all good. And I say, no, it's not. Like, I'm a janitor. That's not what this looks like. And so nobody prepared me that those early like baby poops are just cleaning out all of the like inside the mom. So I don't know did you know about that?
My wife has been preparing me pretty well. And she told me about the tar poops.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you knew that going in because I was not prepared for it.
Don't do poop.
Oh, really?
I mean, we'll get into it. I don't hang out in the bathroom.
Okay.
You know? Like, I was going to do this from my bathroom also, but we have one bathroom and then I have 2 kids here. So I'm like, maybe not.
Yeah. We'll get you in a bathroom one day for the pod. I know it like, Jerry's like, oh, did you get him? Did you get him in the bathroom? And I'm like, no, we're doing it remote. I said, but I think we'll try to lock something down in the summer. Dude, life's just, as soon as school starts, life is just chaos. It's a whirlwind.
Absolutely. But I mean, I like throw up's one thing. Like I've cleaned up the kids' throw up and everything, but poop has always been a thing that I'm like,
Really?
yeah. I don't have a reason for it or nothing,
Yeah.
but and my wife's like, she's like, okay, no, that's totally understandable. You're gonna
Huh.
have to get over that.
Yeah.
She's like, it's bad.
Yeah.
And it's gonna
Oh,
be in your car. It's gonna be on there. Yeah, she's like, it's gonna be everywhere.
it's dude, it's baffling. Like it's baffling the amount of poo you interface with in like those
The
first 2 to 3 years.
the
It's just like,
blowout is she keeps sending me videos of just compilations of babies having blowouts.
that's totally
And
real. Like
I'm like, oh
it's
man.
100% real.
I'm like, what do you do at that point? She's like, you at that point it's just bathing time, and
Pray.
you take whatever clothes they're wearing
Yeah.
and you throw them away. She's
Oh.
like, don't bother.
Yeah, see, that's wise. So I'm also like the other thing baby poo related is I'm on record not knowing how to clean them because I went for the sink and I'm like scraping out baby poo into the sink. I don't know. I'm like,
Yeah,
this is where I wash my hands. Why? And apparently you're supposed to swoosh it out in the toilet. It's again,
because
these
that's
are
where
the
the poop goes. That
yeah.
makes sense.
But see, this is the stuff they need to make like make like a are you ready for parenting, the like after dark edition that's got all of the like, yeah, these are the stuff they didn't tell you.
Yeah.
You know, the projectile vomit is real. I mean, it like in the cartoons where it like launches is baffling. My daughter did that once and I went, my goodness, it's exactly like the movies. It was like 10-foot shot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But
Well, you know, like the Driving for Dummies books, they need like something like that, but like made by dads.
yeah.
You know, babies for dads by dads type of thing.
Babies for dads for dummies.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that should exist. Jaret, what do you do for work? What is your job?
I work loss prevention. I'm a loss prevention manager
Oh.
for a big retailer
Yeah.
here in town.
Do you guys okay? Oh boy. Are you like do you guys apprehend people?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to ask? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ironically, yesterday I had like a 6-hour session of stuff to deal with because we fought a lady.
What was she trying to get?
Okay, so she had a cart that was over $1,000 worth of apparel.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah. The short version is her and an associate got in a fight and were cussing each other out.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was bad, and like mannequins are being thrown at each other. Stanley water bottles are being thrown at each other. Yeah.
Those are brutal if they, man.
Yeah. So when that Stanley left the hand, I grabbed and just tackled her.
Yeah.
And then she starts hyperventilating, saying like she needs an inhaler. She doesn't have an inhaler. We're trying to get her back to the office, and then she goes to run. My armed guard then goes to grab her, and she like knocks a display over, and they both go flying. He basically spear tackles her down an aisle, and then we had to cuff her and drag her back to the office. And
that's wild, dude. Holy cow. I was curious because I've had people that I know that have worked loss prevention other places, and it's a lot of like you observe what they stole so you can report it essentially. And I was curious if that was like an apprehend type thing or.
Yeah, no, we stop people. We physically
that's
stop
awesome.
them, which it's super fun. I love the job. Like, and in the industry, like most places are hands off now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like defend yourself, defend your coworkers, but it's like we're not grabbing people and all that stuff. It's like all the time people are like, I wish we were hands on. You know, if people got roughed up, they'd learn. But you know what? Every time that I've gone hands on, I'm like, that wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel good. They don't feel good. Like,
right.
And it was over, $38 in ice cream and batteries. Like, what do we like?
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, it's definitely one thing if there's like escalating to almost like an assault situation. That's that's tough. Wow. How long have you been doing that?
So I've been at the company I'm at since 2016. I
Whoa.
moved into AP 2020, in the summer of 2020.
Yeah.
So I was a specialist, which is the people who primarily just walk on the floor and catch shoplifters. I
Yeah.
did that for 19 months, and then I got promoted.
Yeah. Wow.
But
Yeah.
so I've been a manager for almost 4 years now.
Yeah.
I've
What?
been all over different stores.
Yeah.
Been all I've been Salem stores, Corvallis, Canby. So
Yeah. Interesting. Very cool. What is it, a store that I know?
yeah,
Okay, sweet. Cool.
I've been told because
Yeah.
I do podcast.
Yep.
I'm not supposed to.
No, yeah. Yeah. Once we're done recording, I got to ask if you know somebody, cuz I think I know somebody that might have worked that same like circuit of stores.
Okay.
Sounds familiar to me. So, well, very cool. Well, so Jaret, I have a series of questions that I ask everybody who comes on the show, but I also, want to give you the time. And if you have like a bathroom story or something that's like, oh yeah, I got to get something off my chest when it comes to the bathroom. However you want to do it, we can do it where like if you have a story, you can start with that. Or I find a lot of times I'll start asking questions and people are like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We got to talk about this. So
yeah.
would you prefer that?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Sweet. So the biggest question I'm gonna ask everybody is what type of toilet paper do you use at your house? What is your preferred paper?
Okay, so my wife buys it, so I don't. So what toilet paper she prefers? She prefers whatever is on sale.
Okay.
Ideally it's the Charmin brand.
Okay.
Or
The
the
Beautiful Bears.
knockoff Charmin.
Yes.
And the strong.
Oh, the red bag.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if it's red bag Charmin, dude.
Yeah.
That
right now we have Cottonelle in here.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, it's thin.
Yeah.
I don't like the ridges on it.
Oh yeah.
But it was $6. We're gonna use it.
That's tough to beat.
Yeah.
Are you guys enjoying the Charmin like scaffold or scalloped cut that they got going on right now? Have you guys messed with that?
So for me, I don't really notice because I fold it,
Mhm.
So I think it's purely just
more
an
on
aesthetic.
that in a little bit, huh?
I think it's just an aesthetic. I don't know that it really provides a value.
So,
oh, you're gonna put me on?
Well, so next time you guys get Charmin, I have found, because we don't have Charmin at our house, but my mom buys it, so I do premium jobs at my mom's house.
You telling your wife to go put a roll in her purse?
Yeah, yes. My mom would probably be like, just take a 6-pack, just like.
Yeah.
But I can't let her know. It's one of those things where it's like I can't let you know that you got better paper than me. Like I can get better paper. It's like the principle of it. And I'm currently, dude. We don't even like. I'm living. This is bamboo. We don't need to talk about it. But I bought a lot of toilet paper for like a let's rank the best toilet paper situation. I'm still working my way through it.
Bamboo, dude.
Yeah. But so these ridges though, these scalloped cut, it tears so perfect. Like, how like sometimes you got to get like your hand and stop the roll and then this, you can just do that slice and it just pops. That's my pitch for the scalloped cut.
Okay. I like a cushion.
Yeah.
Too. Okay.
Angel Soft is also pretty cushiony.
Angel Soft is great. Do you reload the toilet paper, or do you just like set it on the sink?
Yeah, so I think this might be confession time possibly for you. I don't know. I am an avid reloader. Like I am the one Uh-oh.
Not disturb.
Oh, there we go. No, I'm like an avid reloader.
Okay.
Like if it runs out, and I'm the one that usually be like, hey, if sometimes my wife, and I've learned in doing this show, I think when I first started doing this show, I came out like, the guys, like, ladies, you got to figure it out in the bathroom. And now as I've talked to a handful of women on the show, and I've had my wife on a few times, and I've done enough research, I'm like, you know what, actually, everything that would happen for a woman in the bathroom seems generally bad. So you know what? I'll replace the roll, but like, hey, babe, I noticed you didn't replace the roll. Just saying. So, dude, yeah, I am super particular. Like, if the roll's out, it's got to go back on. Yeah. Will you set it on the counter?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. So it was really bad when we used to store the toilet paper underneath the sink in there, and the toilet's right next to the sink.
Okay.
So if it ran out, you just pop that door open, grab the new roll, and then I rip off, do my business, and I just go set that there and call it good, and then my wife will go in and be like,
yeah.
So she's almost as annoyed with that as when I trim my beard after she's cleaned the sink. But now we put the like a toilet paper rack on the wall, so it's just like a basket rack, and you put all the toilet paper in it. I know she did this on purpose. The rack is above the reload. It's above the holder. So
it's like,
you'd
hey,
have
look how
to
close it
you'd
is.
have to stand up to get another roll, and it's right there. So I have been reloading, and I think she did that on purpose.
Do you? So when it was oh man, I'm curious. Would you be ripping from the same roll though every time, or would you just be like random grab and you've got like
no, you use the roll until it's
okay. Man, I had in my brain this wasteland of toilet paper.
I'm not putting it
That's
back.
like they're all like half pulled. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that might be a bridge too far.
Yeah. No, just out of sheer laziness, I just set it on the sink and walk away.
Teach their own. So y'all are charming folk. It's good folk to be.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I do believe that Charmin is the only toilet paper that's trying to, I guess, adapt and update their stuff. Like they got that scallop cut, and then they have actually releasing in October. I can't remember what they're calling it, but it's like the roll is this big. And you have to buy, it's a 2-roll and stander hold kit. You have to buy like its own stand for the roll because they purport that it like lasts, you don't have to change it in a month.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's like $20 for 2 or 3 rolls of this toilet paper that are, again, like bigger than a basketball in size. So
they're just like paper towels at that point.
I mean, it looks like a big roll of paper towels, but it's as thick as Charmin normally is. And so I told my wife, I was like, hey, when this comes out, I got to seek this out. She goes, you are not going to spend another $20 on toilet paper after I just like racked up an $80 toilet paper bill to rate all these papers. I'm like, well, I got it. I feel like I have to. Like, what am I doing if I don't know?
Is this?
Oh yeah, it's out. It's out on YouTube and wherever.
I need to find this. I need to figure out what the best one is.
Yeah, I mean, we've already kind of, not to bury the lead, but y'all have found your home. But I will say, so I love Kirkland's Signature. I'm a Costco guy. I was a Costco guy before What's His Face made it cool, but I was really sad that the Costco paper did not stand up as well as I hoped. Like I came into that going, oh man, Costco paper is pretty good. And then I started to use some of this name brand stuff and I went, ooh, huh.
So what's the methodology for this ranking? Are you using a different one just every time you had to go to the bathroom, or are you doing dry wipes? What are we? So
there's a number of, the video will really speak, but there's a number of tools that I employ, simple things like what's the wipe like? And I didn't go bare bee. It's the internet. I'm a youth pastor. I can't be doing that. But like, it's nothing that 2 cutie oranges shoved together inside of a paper cup with Nutella smeared in between them can't simulate for me. So, a little bit of dry wipe, you have to do like how absorbent is it? So it's lemonade, but I could have picked any beverage, but I chose a yellow one. And then you kind of get silly and you kind of get out of the bathroom and you start having your wife wrap you up like a mummy, and
of course
you're throwing them down the hallway with your son to figure out which one's the best for vandalizing. I mean,
of course.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. If I'm ranking something on the show, I try to go for a weird angle. Yeah. I've got a pumpkin spice situation in the works, and all I can say is I'm staring at a 1-gallon jug of pumpkin spice hand soap. Like,
yeah, also dude wipes is getting out of control with these scents. Is it the Dumpkin Spice? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I'm 2 packs in for the year. They're real. Like, listen, I was kind of skeptical on the dude wipe thing. And then I got them and I'm like, these are actually great.
A wipe is,
yeah,
it's game changing.
And then I was a little worried. I was like, oh man, I am afraid I'm going to clog my whole situation. And then I did it and I was like, wait, I mean, you can kind of get more than one wipe out of this. Like if you're careful, you can.
Yeah.
And I found
it's all on the fold,
Yeah. And I found like I'm actually using less than if I'm using paper because it's not dry. It truly changed the game. On toilet paper, do you all fold the toilet paper over or under?
Beards.
Okay.
Beards.
Yep.
One that's closer to the toilet.
Okay. Yes.
You don't have to reach to the wall. And then you don't have to spin it to get it, if it's been cut short. Like beards over mullets.
Yeah. Are you and your wife in agreement on that? Or is it you like, okay, good, a household
so there's a general agreement. However, I feel like when I don't reload it, it'll get put on the roll in mullet position.
Yes.
Out of spite. And then I have to fix it.
Oh, I see.
Because now it's bothering me. It didn't bother me on the sink counter where it doesn't belong, but it does bother me when it's on incorrectly.
Oh. So okay. So new scenario. You go to someone's home and you see that they have done mullet. They've gone mullet. Do you flip it?
100% I flip it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I put them on game,
And then you walk out to the entire room. Hey, just so you know, these are mullet people. And I've solved it for them, but we need to know who we're having
I walk
dinner
up to them and I pull them to the side and I say, hey, I value our friendship.
Yes.
And in being your friend, I need to correct you on something that I saw that you did wrong.
You follow Matthew 15 or 18 or whatever it is on correcting a brother.
I go, this is me coming to you as a friend.
Listen, you need to correct your ways or I'm going to get 2 or 3 and bring them with me and have this talk.
I'm going to bring, and you know what? The church is right behind us. So.
Oh my gosh. No joke. The custodian in our church, he changed toilet paper just so he could put Angel Soft on the roll because he said, what? We're a church. We have to have Angel Soft. And I'm like, Michael, okay.
It's a tough argument to beat, to be honest.
Yeah. It's a tough argument to beat, except for Angel Soft is not soft. It's frustratingly thin. But do you find yourself to be a bar soap or a liquid soap lad?
So I've traditionally been a bar soap.
Okay.
I love the Dr. Squatch. I've always used the bar soap. However, my wife likes the sense of liquid soap more.
Yep.
Because they're stronger.
Yeah.
So I have been.
He's been.
I'll kind of go interchange.
Yeah.
I'll use the liquid soap till it's out, and then I won't say anything, and I'll use my Dr. Squatch until she notices, and then I get a reload of that. But also the loofah with the liquid soap is just
loofah.
I use a loofah.
You're a loofah guy.
I never used a loofah until I moved in with my wife, and now
really,
it's fantastic. It scrubs, it scratches, like it gets in there, like it's. And also, when you're cleaning with the loofah and you get like the scratching and everything, you can feel it feels cleaner, and it motivates you to make sure you get everywhere.
Okay. Hey, you might be keying me in on something here. I might have to give this a try.
And it gets like the classic soapy suds.
Yeah. I'm kind of like a boring old man washcloth guy. Even with bar soap. I like washcloth the bar soap and then yeah, it's strange. Have you ever messed around with Duke Cannon?
Yeah, it's in my closet right now.
Okay. Yeah. It's the Squatch and Duke Cannon are always they're always brothers in the pantry. That's what I find. Yeah.
Yep. I have Dr. Squatch and Duke Cannon. I usually get the Duke Cannon ones for Christmas.
Okay.
They're like stocking stuffers.
Yep.
But
Dude,
I have like a brick.
Yeah.
It's like a brick size one in there.
Oh yeah.
I haven't tapped into it yet.
Oh yeah. I've got too much of both. Like I just bought like a couple new flavors of Squatch because I was like, apple cider. Huh. Like
Flavors
I've tried so many things that aren't food in making this show.
You've tried some.
That's true. I will say, just to listener, if you're hearing this, go watch the season finale of Under the Influence, wherein I do eat what was one of the most challenging things for me, peanut butter pickle. It was a bridge way too far. But I will say, I fully thought I was going to vomit. And the only reason I did it was because I was trying to get Levi to throw up. Like that was I was like,
we got it.
Oh yeah. As soon as he started, I was like, I'm going to fish for this. And I think that's actually the energy that he might I don't know what Hunter's going to do to me. Like I have a friend, he's afraid of the sound of people brushing their teeth. I know. I don't understand it.
See, but I have irrational hearing things too. Like the sound of cardboard scraping on itself makes under my fingernails itch.
Really?
I hate it.
Huh?
I hate it. Styrofoam scraping. Hate it.
I guess I didn't even realize that's a sound.
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird. Yeah. It literally I'm right now just like fidgeting under my fingernails because it just makes me uncomfortable.
You're thinking about it.
And now that we've been preparing for the baby, we have so much cardboard in the house.
Yeah. Yep. That Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, sometimes I wonder, this cardboard that are they have to have their own farms to the circle of life.
It's got to be.
They have to.
It has to be self-factory.
Mm-hmm. They're going to have to figure out how to package that in some sort of biodegradable, shrink wrap one day.
It's the only thing that makes sense because it would cost them too much.
Yeah.
Like what Costco did with their hot dogs.
Yes.
Open their own factory.
Yep.
Keep it cheap.
Dude, the $1.50 dog and drink it's just too much. I love it. This is how much I joke about the Costco thing, but no joke. And this, I promise, there will be times where it's like, we've got kind of a small amount of time for date night. What should we do? And I'll be like, we can go get some wings, or we could even go get, some Chinese or something. And my wife's like, you know what? I kind of got an itch for something from Costco. And I'm like, enough said. I'm already on my way.
I took the family to dinner there.
Yes.
One day. Yeah. We went and we had some pizza. We got chicken bake. We got the hot dogs.
And you probably spent next to nothing for how many people you fed.
4 of us ate and we spent $22.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's unbeatable. Unbeatable. How do you feel about baths and taking baths?
I'm a morbidly obese human. So
that's not accurate. I've got a story for you though about kind of related to that. But
I'm not trying to end up like our former president. The closest I've come to a bath in the last several years is when I fell in the shower. No. Oh, it was bad. I tore the shower curtain down. Our shower is a tub in the shower. It was like
the combo.
And I slipped. There has since been non-slip mats put into the bathtub. Those were ordered. If I could have ordered from in the shower while I was recuperating, I would have. But they were ordered immediately afterwards.
Yeah, this is the only time that anybody's ever wanted the Black Mirror style future where the Alexa knows what we want before we need it, and it's like, why did you order me non-slip bath mats? That's weird. I might as well put them down.
Yeah. I went hit first into the tub side. I pulled the shower curtains down, and then hit my head on the back. And then I'm laying there. I'm I'm naked. I'm still being showered with water.
And afraid, just
Yeah. And then I'm like, that initial shock of I've just fallen in the shower. My gosh, I'm in so much pain.
oh no.
The dog is whining at the door because she
Right.
just heard me biff it. I'm like, oh no, the floor's getting wet. And then so I'm like trying to like sit up to turn the water off or roll over, but I'm trying not to slip again. Like I knocked over like I don't know how many soaps.
Oh my gosh.
And so I get it turned off and I get dressed and then I left there and went to go do an episode of the podcast. And I was going to tell the story on the podcast about me slipping in the shower, but Jerry that episode told about how he broke his leg and he's like, yeah, I hurt myself. I'm such an idiot. Like went on like a little jokey tirade. I'm like, maybe I'll hold off a little.
You're like, yeah, since we're labeling people dumb idiots, I'm actually going to hold off for this one. Oh my gosh. No, dude, I had to tell you quickly this. So I went to the doctor like last week, just an established patient care. And on the thing, it always says like obese. And so the doctor comes in and he goes, so I noted that you on your intake paperwork, you marked that you're fat. He goes, why did you put that? I was like, well, every time you give me my go home paperwork, it says I'm fat. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like at some point when the hospitals and all the places keep saying, yeah, you're obese. It's like, yeah, I guess I am. I guess I'll mark the box too. Like he goes, oh, that's weird. And I was like, yeah, it's weird. You guys are the one to send the paperwork home. Like, and then he told me to eat 7 servings of vegetables a day. And I'm like, who is doing that? Like, I don't know healthy, skinny people that are doing that.
Yeah, you're like, gross.
I'm like, 7? Like, I can choke down 2. And that's a stretch.
How about I do none and just only eat steaks?
Well, that's my thing. That was my question is like, so I said, I understand the idea, like cut out sugar, like limit the bad, but like, how does me adding more food that just so happens to be vegetables, how could that be better for me than just not eating those things and also not eating sugar? Mm-hmm. He's like, well, nutrients. I'm like, okay, well, vitamins, huh? So that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
But yeah, so do you have any bathroom pet peeves, or does your wife have any bathroom pet other than the toilet paper that maybe are things that you're doing that you've come to find out about?
Yeah, well, I just think it's pretty convenient that the only times that I shave my beard is conveniently when she's cleaned the sink.
Yeah.
I don't plan it, but now I have to ask. But also when I ask, I'm like, hey, am I good to trim my beard? It's never once been like, yeah, you're good. Go ahead. It's I just cleaned it, or it's like, are you gonna clean up after yourself? Like, no, I'm gonna leave it. Like, wash it. But the issue is I think I've cleaned it up. I'll wet a little toilet paper and wipe it around, catch all the little hairs, and I'm like, good as new. And then she's like, there's hairs everywhere. I'm like, no, there's not.
There's literally a billion of them.
And I walk in there and I'm like, those weren't there when I walked out of the bathroom.
Does she, follow-up question, does she leave hair in the shower?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, it's a war ground, you know?
It's, it's collateral, I view that as the collateral damage. Like
between her and my daughter and cleaning out the drain, it's like, sure, I have some beard hairs on the sink, but the shower turns into a bath because I have to unclog your hair from it. Oh my gosh.
And it's so, and it's nobody like.
It's also hair. Why does it turn into mush?
Yeah, and why does it like somehow collect that nasty like gray sludge?
The film, yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so gross. Yeah. Do you have a restaurant establishment that messes you up the worst? Like that sets you up for a bad day of bathrooming?
KFC. I refuse to eat it. KFC. I refuse to eat it.
Really?
I don't like it.
You are the first to say KFC.
I don't like it. Like and it's funny because my wife and kids love KFC.
That's how it goes.
I've taken a hard stance. I'm like, if you're getting KFC, then I will I will not eat this dinner with you. Like,
they just gotta get you the A&W cheeseburger. Like they usually have them both, and like,
and we have one literally like 2 blocks away, and it's a standalone.
Man, really?
But I'm like, I will not do it. And anytime that I leave town for work, like if I'm staying at a hotel or if I'm staying super late, she'll like FaceTime, say hi, say goodnight. They're sitting around the table with the KFC bucket every time. Jaret, yeah, it's dad's out of town, get KFC.
It's time for KFC. Yeah,
it's without fail every time.
Yeah, that's sushi for my wife. It's like,
Love sushi.
oh, dude, I just can't. I'm such a little diaper baby about food, as evidenced by the things that Jerry's like, I don't know. Hunter says this is the most disgusting thing ever, but like, it's normal to half of America, so let's give it a shot.
It's just dipping a chicken tender in honey mustard, but
oh, see, I don't like honey mustard. You nailed it. I'm like, ooh. I'm just plain and dry. I would rather just go in dry dog that and just, yeah.
That's the worst.
Oh, no, you get a good chicken tender. It's got enough juice in the tender. Anyway, but no, KFC, even like one of those like little chicken, like potato
bowls.
things?
Yeah. Without fail, every time that I eat KFC, I get super sick and yeah.
Wow.
And my wife, like literally, she was like, there's no way. She's like, it's just chicken. It's not, and I go, I don't know what it is, but every time I eat there, I get sick. And it's super greasy. I think it's the most greasy chicken out of all the fast food chains.
It has to be the grease, because like
I've done it, like we've gotten it several times, and after the third time of me getting sick, because the first one she's like, it's coincidence, or you were already
it's all
sick.
In your head.
Yeah. After the third time, she's like, maybe.
Yeah. I think, I don't want to sign you up for like digestional distress, but like, I think there's a blind, like a double blind study that could be done here, wherein somehow your wife, gets a nice Winco chicken and, there's a little switcheroo that happens in the car just to see. I think that's the real test.
Yeah.
But I believe you because I have noticed, and I think it's as I get older, I'm not going to say old, which is what the high school kids I work with would say, but I've found that like I can't do it. I can't hang with food, especially like eating out. I mean, like I'm like a 2 slice of pizza guy now. And I used to like polish off half a pizza and be like, yeah, who wants to go run around? Who wants to play dodgeball now? And now I eat 2 slices of pizza and like I might have a bad night.
Mm-hmm.
And it's tough to see. You hate to see it, but it's.
Yeah. The Taco Bells don't do it. Like Mexican food, I'm fine with. McDonald's has got me a couple times.
Really?
With the undercooked burger. So that quarter pounder burger patty.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
You bite into that and it's pink. I'm like,
you're like, well, I already spent $7.
Yeah. Well, and also it's like, I'm not going back.
No.
Nope. No. Now the dog has a nice treat and I'll find
the dog is psyched.
Yeah.
He's like,
she's already sitting there waiting for it. So I'm like, all right, it worked this time.
That's funny. I have a few questions that are very specific to the shower. The first is, have you ever taken a dark shower?
In college.
Okay.
Because so the bathroom was right next to the bunk room.
Yeah.
And neither had a door in the basement where I was at. So if you were showering late, like you didn't put on your music, Yeah. And the lights, floodlights in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So it would light up the bunk room.
Oh, wow.
So we would.
So you don't want to do that.
Yeah. That's the only time.
Really?
Otherwise, yeah.
Man,
I guess camping.
Okay. Yeah.
Dark showers,
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It was college too. I started doing it and now I'm like, that's my preferred shower.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I shower in the dark like daily. Like so I shower at our church every weekday morning. Anyway, it's not important, but it's lights off. And I had our custodian walk in one time and he's like, hello, turns the light on. I'm like squealing like some monster. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm showering. He goes, the lights are off. I said, I know. You have ruined what I have created here. He's like, this is weird. I'm leaving. I was like, all right, well, see you later.
Are you going off feel to like find the shampoo, the conditioner, the soap?
Kind of like your eyes do adjust pretty good over, like, you know, when it takes a couple minutes, but your eyes adjust pretty good. But there is a feeling factor to it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give this a shot tonight.
Yeah.
And I will text you with my experience.
And I will know it's not like pitch black. Like there's a light. So in the bathroom at our church, there's like a little light next to the sink.
See, mine will be pitch black.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could do pitch black. It's nice.
Maybe
feel
I'll
like
leave the door open a crack.
Yeah, it's like a sensory deprivation thing for me. It's like, oh, I have reset something in my body. I don't know. Have you ever eaten an orange in the shower as if it was an apple?
No, I don't like oranges.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not going to recommend you try it because, but there's something visceral, like you're not worried about the mess of the thing. But yeah, it's a whole new world. And then the big shower question is, have you ever performed a waffle stomp?
No.
No?
No, there has been some poop to shower moments in my life.
Yeah.
Where it's like, this is just but nothing stomp worthy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's always a chance for the first. What do you think your wife would do if she caught you doing that?
She would never know. I would never let her know. She already has so much on me. I can't let her have a waffle stomp in her chamber also.
Yeah. It's like, guess what I found him doing?
Yeah.
And you know that immediately, like all of the people that you're like, I don't really know if they need to know, like they're going to know.
Yeah. Her dad would have my back 100%. Like, yeah. I need to get him a shirt that says my favorite kid is my son-in-law.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no, that I'm sure my kids have done it just based on the sheer amount of substance in the underwear that has been left in the bathroom.
Lord, no.
I was like, did you wear those to school? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, we need hygiene. Like, is so important. I'm like, you're 10. Like,
dude, there's something about that. Like, my son's almost 9. It's like, what were you thinking? I don't know.
Yeah, the amount of I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. You do know. You did it. Yeah. I just want to know what went through your what was your thought process?
Nothing.
I don't know. I'm like, you do know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so real.
Well, and that's the thing with him too, is like everything is that he's doing is the most important thing in the world.
Yes. Yep.
So he can't wait to get back to it.
Yep.
So he'll run to the bathroom, then to go back to what he's doing. And then I go to the bathroom, I'm like, oh, there's a log in the toilet. Like,
yeah, there's a jumbotron in here.
Yeah, he didn't even try to flush. And then I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why is there no toilet paper in here?
Yep. This is real.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Then I have to call him. I'm like, clean yourself.
Yeah.
Wash your hands, then go back. Nothing is that important that I can't wait the extra.
The squad's waiting for me in Fortnite.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, I know. That's like other side of the wall. I guarantee you, my son. He got home from school. He got his work done. Dad. It's like, yes, just sure. You got an hour, buddy. Use it. Use it or lose it. Do you ever do any snacks in the bathroom? You did say you don't like to hang out in the bathroom. So so it stands to reason.
I don't do food in the bathroom. I don't do drinks in the bathroom. I'm not a shower beer guy.
Yeah.
Like my friends called me Goose growing up because I took fast poops. Like,
okay.
Like
the nickname.
My bathroom experience is 3 minutes tops. And that's
the golden goose.
That is long. Like, there's no reason I should be in there that long. My shower, for me to shower, brush my teeth, do any grooming that I need, 8 minutes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I poop in there. 3 other people poop in there. I don't want to hang out in there.
Right.
If I'm going to hang out somewhere, I'm going to hang out in my room. I'm going to eat Cheetos in the bed, and then my wife's going to yell at me for there being crumbs. You know, I'm not going to. It's the same thing at work. I'll go to the bathroom at work, and in the men's room in the employee area, there's one stall.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one dude who sits in there for 30 minutes on his phone. And every time I open that door, like, I've started being like, my gosh, still? Like, just those comments on the way out to let it,
Yeah.
Like, and they're making an enemy because I take fast poops and my job is so sporadic. Anything can happen at any time. I have to, like, this might be my only opportunity I get to poop.
Right.
And you're taking my time. And you're now making an enemy of the guy who watches cameras and can figure out exactly how long you've been in there and then tell your boss,
Don't cross me, bro.
Like,
get out of the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna install an egg timer on the door. Like, we're gonna, like, public bathroom etiquette has got to clean up.
Yeah,
we're not leaving stuff on the floor. We're not hanging out. It's not. It's not daycare.
No.
Do your business and get out.
Dude,
you found my passion. This is I've been ranting at work about this.
This is so good though. I like, there's a soundbite in there that I want to just put on loop for the kids at the high school. Cause they're like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I was like, you don't. Categorically, you don't. Yeah, I do. You don't know my body. I was like, I know you just had a 40-minute lunch and you hung out in the bathroom for all of it and didn't go to the bathroom. Well, I got to go to the bathroom now. I was like, no, your homie just walked by my room. You want to go catch up with him, even though you just gossiped with him for 40 minutes in the bathroom. No, I got to poop really bad. I'm going to poop my pants. I was like, do it.
Yeah, do it.
Full send with all these girls in the room right now. Like, that's what I say. I say, let it ride, brother. Yeah. Or you can't be serious right now. I'm like,
yeah, you're not even clutching your stomach, dude. You don't got to poop that bad.
Oh, you're still sitting. Like, if you're like, you're having this argument sitting down, nowhere near the door, you don't have to go to the bathroom that bad, buddy. Like, nah.
That's so true.
Like,
when you sit up and that leg crosses over. Okay, run. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're still having like semi cognitive argument with me about bathrooms and what it means to have to go to the bathroom. You don't have to go to the bathroom. Like, if you had to go that bad, you would not be having clear thoughts about it. No.
That's so funny.
Dude, these kids are wild. But well, that is, I'm trying to look here. I believe that's, how many sheets of toilet paper do you use? I meant to ask this at the top, but how many sheets do you use when you wipe?
I'd say it's probably around, square-wise, it's probably like around 6 to 8 that I tear off, and then that gets folded up.
Yeah. 6 to 8? Okay.
Of the squares?
Yeah, I guess that's fine. I guess.
Well, right now we're working on thinner ones.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like if the Continental, I need because normally I do 2 folds.
Okay, I see.
But these ones have an extra fold in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. And your folder not a crumpler?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's the sign of an organized life and an organized mind. I'm convinced, like, you could do, how like they do these weird, like, what do these 3 strange serial killing lifelong criminals have in common? They were all left-handed and they all, colored the eyeballs first on their coloring pictures. I'm convinced that that like crumple thing they're going to tie that to some weird, like, deviant behavior one day. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The stand to wipe crowd is wild.
That's There's no justification for it.
Well, my thing is like, I have, as soon as I mean, not to be crass, but to be a little crass, as soon as I stand up, it has like enveloped all of what I need to deal with.
Yep.
And I've created a larger mess. It's like, what are we doing? Yeah, it's undefendable. But I had a guy, he's like, I have a friend, this kid I knew, he's like 6'3". He's like, yeah, I stand up every single time. I'm going, you're crazy. It's just not, I don't understand it. Well, Jaret, that's all my questions. Do you have any like stories that you want to make sure you tell? I have one last thing that I always close with, but I want to give you the opportunity.
Well, okay. When's the last time that you pooped yourself?
Oh, poop myself. Like full on, like
a full release, not
Ooh.
like a little squeaked out here, or like, hey, those underwear are, but like the full, oh no, this is happening, it's not stopping, what is going on, please help.
And it's not as exciting as you want, but it, like, the full send was, I was 11.
Okay.
And I was in like double bundled up in a snowsuit sledding, and I couldn't get the snowsuit off. Like, and just full send in the snowsuit. And I'm like, a kid, I'm like crying because I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And, but I mean, I've had little eeky accidents I would say confidently
Often.
once a month, if not once a quarter at the,
Yeah. Well, and like people get sick and stuff like that happens, but like my last like bad one that was my freshman year of high school. And I think about it all the time because I had an upset tummy,
Yeah.
I've had
As you do.
I don't know. Something about mixing the hot Cheetos in with the top ramen before practice wasn't sitting right.
Wait.
Well, so what we would do is we would crush up the ramen noodles, and then to give the ramen a little kick, we'd crush up a bag of hot Cheetos and sprinkle that in there also. You just
oh my
give it a mix,
dude. That would mess me up.
Like we make it, it's like a hot Cheeto flavor packet basically because it's just dust.
That would mess me up like beyond repair, I think.
I can confirm it messed me up also.
Yeah. So, and then what were you practicing?
Football. And it's near the end of practice.
Yeah.
And I got the bubble guts going. And I don't want to be the kid that's like, I gotta go to the bathroom right before you start running. So I'm trying to hold it together. And the last thing that we were doing is running through kickoff. And I'm like, perfect. That's all the fast guys, that they're putting out there. So we'll just stand, watch this drill, and call it a day. Head into the locker room, sit in the stall, wait for everyone to slowly file out before you release the bells. They called my name on the kickoff team on one of the edge rushing positions. And they're like, Brown. I went, no. And my coach was like, get out. I go, you don't want me out there. Why are you putting me on this team? I go,
you don't want this, coach.
I'm not supposed to be there. Get someone else there. Ironically, I made kickoff team. Like they put me on it after this. But my coach threatened me with physical violence, of course, and I ran out there.
It was a different time for sure. Nowadays they're like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? Did you get one of the complimentary Snickers and Snuggle Bears we provided for the week?"
Yeah, he's my favorite coach of all time.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm running out there slightly in fear for my life, and they go kick the ball off, and it goes to the other side of the field. I'm like, beautiful. I'm just gonna run this down. I'm not gonna chase the ball. Nothing. I'm done.
Yeah.
The guy laterals it back across the field to the guy that's 15 yards in front of me. And I'm like, I can give zero effort and either be forced to run for such a pitiful effort or be threatened with more physical violence. I can biff it and look dumb in front of everyone, or I can just try and make this play. So I'm like, embarrassment. Like, I'm like, I can't look a fool in front of the team. Little did I know what was about to happen. Dude tries to give me a little waggle as I'm approaching him, and I just left my feet and launched, and I hit him so hard I evacuated the entirety of my bowels in that moment. And this is like an October practice. It's rainy, there's mud, so I don't know what's what. And everyone comes over to celebrate because it was an awesome play.
Yeah.
And I just run away. They're like, "Where are you going?" And I'm like, "I pooped my pants." Just running off to the locker room.
Wait, did you tell them that you did?
Oh yeah, 100%. I didn't want anyone coming near me. I ran straight to the locker room.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was a traumatic point in my life. I think about that frequently.
Yeah, it's those like inside out core memories, but you know, where there's a lot more bathroom related problems. This
is such a good movie.
Yeah, dude, that, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. My buddy
in front of like 60 people, you know, it's like
my buddy in high school before a basketball tournament, he ate 2 boxes of Fiber One like granola bars because he's like, I don't know, I didn't have anything else at the house, so just grabbed a bunch of granola bars. And he's like, he's already, you know, housed 4 or 5 of them. I'm like, dude, these are fiber bars. And he's like, what? And I said, they're Fiber One bars. They're like high in fiber. Oh, I don't know. That's what my mom always packs in my lunch. I was like, yeah, 1. He ate 10 of these bars. And you know, and it seems like we're good. He's a big boy. You know, he's 6'2", pretty husky guy. And I was in the band, so I was doing the pep band thing. And we're, you know, and then we have these stingers that we do, and they cut the stinger because they called timeout. And coach walks out to my friend, and he's making the gesture, and he just runs. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly.
In more ways than one.
Yeah. I'm like, later on, I go, hey, that timeout, this is a Fiber One, huh? And he goes, yeah, dude, that, I don't know. Why did you let me do that? I was like, I tried to get you to not do it.
Like, this is your fault now.
Yeah. Somehow but no, dude, that's crazy. Man. Well, hey, I really appreciate you doing this. Before you go, do you have any bathroom wisdom that and it can even be stuff that you've already mentioned, but bathroom wisdom that you want to leave the people with?
I'm not a big conserve water guy.
Okay. It's good. Me neither.
I usually will let that go and hit the flush before I wipe.
Okay. Yeah.
I get it out of there. I don't want to smell it. Like I said, my smell gets me in trouble. Like if I smell stuff, I'm done. So I get that out of there, especially like when I say public bathroom etiquette.
Yeah.
Get it out, you know?
Yeah.
Don't let it sit there and linger and permeate the bathroom.
Yeah. It's the pre-wipe flush.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good move.
That's been probably my go-to. You know what started that was living with a female.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, man, I don't want to gross her out.
You know, I find that living with the female species really sorts out a lot of the just absolute just unhinged and like, wait, you do what? I remember the first time my wife fell in the toilet because I didn't put the seat down. I didn't know. I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, you got to put the seat down. Like I'm screaming. I'm sleeping. I hear screaming in the bathroom. I'm like, surely there is a murderer in our apartment. And I go in and she's like, her side's wet. And I was like, what happened? I fell in. I was like, what do you mean you fell in? She goes, the seat wasn't down. I was like, well, put it down. Like, what do you mean it wasn't down? She goes, no. No clue. Huh.
Yeah. So what you're telling me is you didn't look before you sat down?
That's, again, I've come so far because I used to be in this camp.
That's the other thing too. It's like whether it's left up or it's all the way down, I still look.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you close the seat all the way,
Yep.
you have to open the
Well, and this apartment didn't have the top, like the cover. It didn't have that. It was like, it was kind of cafeteria, almost not cafeteria. Like
it was
like,
just open seat.
yeah, it was like
It didn't
open
have the
seat. It
lid.
didn't have the option for the lid. I don't know whose choice that was in these apartments, but it wasn't just us, because her best friend lived right across. And I went, I'm like, I got to look at this. This is crazy. And I look and I'm like, sure enough, it's the exact same setup. I'm like, somebody has to be slamming this thing that they have started to not put seats on it. Yeah. I was probably sitting on some sort of like housing rights violation that I didn't know about, where it's like,
Also, the lowering seat, like the slam resistant seats,
yes,
worth every penny.
yeah, yes,
Every penny, especially with the kids.
Yep.
Like I would be sitting and I just hear it. It's like every
Poof.
time.
Yep.
Yeah, I got tired of it. Like
Yeah.
we're getting the good seat.
Well, they did it at our old house, and I was like, y'all kids are gonna bust the toilet.
Yeah.
And then what are you gonna do?
We were talking before.
Yeah.
Bidet.
Yeah.
Worth it?
Man, I have a kind of a semi-controversial, so it's to me, it is not. And here's why. Is if I had the dryer attachment, like if I had the thing that also blew dry my butt, I think maybe, but my problem is it does a phenomenal job of getting me cleaned up. Like no problems in that area. And in that regard, it does a better job than toilet paper of like just blasting everything away. It's like a little pressure washer. But then my butt's soaking wet.
Yeah.
And now I'm in this spot where it's like, well, I can sit here, I guess, and let it drip dry for however long that's going to take, or I'm going to grab toilet paper and and I've found I use just about, because it's a lot of water, like it outputs quite a bit. And I find that I use almost as much toilet paper drying myself after the bidet shot as I would just wiping.
Yeah.
And so for me, that is the frustrating piece where I'm like, I love this technology. I'm privileged. Like I've got one. My wife actually, with the help of her brother-in-law over the phone her brother over the phone installed it for like a gift, which is why I do enjoy it. I'm just like, man, I'm trying to maximize these gains, and it's just not like, there's something about, I still have to use toilet paper that frustrates me.
Yeah.
But I will say I do have a portable bidet, which is like, it's a little, I don't know. It's like a little thing you fill up with water and then you just, and I got brave once and I took it to the high school to use on break. And that was actually great because their toilet paper sucks.
Okay.
It's so paper thin, and it's so rough, and it's like, this is bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing with the retailer. Like this company makes billions of dollars, and
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I guarantee you it's the same stuff. It's probably Scott.
Yeah, it's the single ply, like you can see through it.
Yep. And but so there I was like, oh, this is great. But then I was hiding this device because it does not, like, I cannot get caught working at this public high school with this device, because they're gonna be like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, why are you in the bathroom with it? No, I'm answering no. So I don't take it anymore. It's great for camping though.
Okay.
If you're like out on a hike, just because, I mean, it gets all that done. And if you don't have a lot of paper and don't want to like create the waste, it's not bad. But yeah, I like it, but I do still find myself going, okay, well, I guess now I'm wet. I will admit though, if I go to the bathroom right before I get in the shower, I full send that bidet and then I don't even dry. I just hop right in. Like,
well, no need,
Yep. We're gonna re-soak anyway. So
yeah.
No, I enjoy it. Naturally, when we first got it, my son came in. He's like, let's see how far we can get to shoot across the rooms. It's like, Dad, it's a drinking fountain. I was like, don't do that.
Don't do that.
That nozzle has seen things, son. You don't want to do that. Yeah. That's the bidet. It's I've had people come over and they're like, can I use it? And I'm like, I guess. Like, I've never used one before. I'm like, oh yeah, go for it. And then it's always weird because I'll be like, and I'll hear, oh, I'm like, yep, there it is. That's the first time shot right there.
The initial shock.
Yeah, because it's cold. It's not, ours is not heated either. And so, yeah, it gets the job done. It does what it needs to do. I wish it had a drying feature. It'd be the only thing I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, dude, hey, thank you so much for joining me and doing this. Listener, go check out Jaret on Under the Influence. I'll even like stick a thing in the description dealio down below. Yeah, he's a funny guy. He's funny and he's got good insight on there as well. So go check that stuff out. Jaret, thank you for being here.
Dude, this was a blast. I'm
Sweet.
So grateful for the invite.
Yeah. Well, hey, that'll do it for another episode of Privy. Keep pooping in the free world. Own your stank. And now, as always, don't forget to flush. And then I just cram this back here. I've had people email me and say,